Hello everyone, LulwutTV here, and we are playing the Gears of War 3 beta. I obviously have the Bulletstorm Epic Edition, so I've got 1 week's early access to the beta. It comes out for everyone else on the 25th or the 21st, I'm not sure. But I want to talk about the gameplay. I want to run through what was going through my mind at the time of playing this. I recently recorded a commentary for this video, and then my friend pointed out that it was actually bots that I was playing against for the most part. I think there was 1 or 2 guys in the other team, but I didn't realize that, and the commentary would have sounded a bit odd if I thought that I was playing against real people. I was wondering why I was doing so well against everyone. In this one I go for like 21-1, and I had no idea why I suddenly went from being terrible to being really good. But yeah, so Gears of War, I'm not really sure if the Call of Duty players, like the recent Call of Duty players, know much about Gears of War, or if they're going to pick it up, or if they're just not going to bother touching it. But so in the team deathmatches that you play in the beta, you start off with 15 lives for your team, and every time one person dies, obviously, your lives go down. Then once you're down to 5 lives, you get into a search and destroy situation, where you die and you don't respawn, so it turns out to be a standoff between, depends how well each team is going. Sometimes it'll end up as 1v1, 2v2, or sometimes the team will get absolutely dominated and it'll be fucking like they've got unlimited lives against 2 guys. Right now, my team has control of the grenade spawn, which is down here, where that digger launchers went past. That's where the grenades spawn. And up on the other side of the map, the higher part, up those stairs, it's where the heavy weapons spawn. One round it will be a mortar launcher, and the next round it will be a mulcher, which is like a light machine gun, chain gun, whatever you want to call it. In the grenade spawn there'll be a frag grenade and incendiary grenades. And as you see me do before, you can kind of set them up as claymores. If you melee them at the wall, they'll stick into the wall, and if someone runs past, they'll set off and destroy them. So right now, I'm just trying to get a clean shot off at the other team, because they're pretty well set up in that heavy weapon spawn up there. So I'm just trying to throw my incendiary grenades up there. They do AoE damage, so if you throw them in like next to someone, it will kill them, and if you get a direct impact with them, I think I get one there, it will kill them instantly. This game isn't like Call of Duty. You can't run out, you can't go guns blazing, multi-sprays, you will die. It's like the number of bullets that it takes to actually drop one person is a lot more than Call of Duty. I would say that, I'm not sure an exact amount, maybe 10, 15 bullets. Seeing clips like this, you just have to constantly lay into someone, and then even once you've laid in at least like 20 bullets or so, they'll go down, and then there's an opportunity for your ally to steal the kill, obviously. Or someone can come up and revive him, or if you don't have a clean shot of him, they can revive themselves by spamming A. You really want to utilize cover in this game. They've obviously implemented a cover system, a really good cover system, to say the least, for a reason. So you want to utilize cover as much as possible, as I terribly do right there. But I think a teammate comes up and helps you. It's an instant revive if your teammate comes. You want to utilize the quick movements as well. So you see, if you double tap A, you'll do like a dodge roll. I think it's double tap, I'm not sure if you can just tap it once. But you can dodge roll in between cover. You can see there, it takes a lot of bullets to take someone down. Maybe that's just my bad aim, but dodge roll between cover, and it depends how well they can aim, the other team. That'll get you out of most situations. Like, that guy made a terrible move of... Yeah, that's the one guy that I'm actually versing. He's not a bot. He made a bad move of going over the cover, which brings his gun down. So I've just got a clean shot at him jumping over cover, and he can't do anything about that, and then he ran towards me for some reason. But I find most of the people that are playing this game obviously haven't played the game before, and they're just terrible. I've played a couple of games against actual people, and I would see some of the people, sometimes you'll get up against a team of people who actually played the game and they've got a team of friends together and they just absolutely dominate you. Especially when you've got bots on your team, you just get absolutely shit on. But round's coming to an end now. There's 2 rounds in each game. Obviously, if you win both rounds, the game will end. And if you win 1 round each, there'll be like a 3rd round to decide the winner. So you see at the top right, top left-hand corner, there's a number of lives. They've got 2 lives left, but we've got 4. So we can really keep the pressure on them. It's pretty obvious that the whole team will still be up there, so I don't have to worry about anyone coming up from behind me. And I'm just trying to lob those grenades. Direct impact with the incendiary grenades, always awesome. I prefer to use this one, the normal Lancer, compared to the Retro Lancer. I don't know if it's stronger, like the Retro Lancer is stronger bullet-wise, but I just find this one has little spray, like you see these clips. There's pretty much the crosshairs stay where they are, but with the Retro Lancer, the crosshairs expand like, massively. I don't know how the bullets, I haven't really tested it out yet, I've only played maybe 10 games, but I just find I get better, more kills with this, and the chainsaw is the only downfall to it. 9 out of 10 times you'll lose a melee fight with a Retro Lancer. I'm not sure about the hammer burst. That's the hammer burst is like I'll compare it to a foul. It's just like a single fire long range weapon, and it doesn't have any. Its melee is just like you hit them. This one has a chainsaw, and the Retro Lancer has like a knife on the end of it, which you can hold down B and you'll charge towards them, which is what I mean when you're gonna lose the melee fights. Because if someone comes charging at you with the Retro Lancer charge and you've only got a chainsaw, I think they win if you've got the chainsaw pulled out and they're running towards you. And if you're don't stand, that's like my #1 tip I can give you. If someone's charging at you with the Retro Lancer charge, don't stand there. Don't stand there and shoot. I thought I could win a couple of them, but now I've learned just do a dodge roll back and pull out your shotgun. You can't win against that. It takes too many bullets for them to drop, and by the time they'll just run at you. The round's coming to an end now, and there's that one guy left, which is obviously, I think in this one he was hiding down the bottom because he was a bot, which I don't know why they're matching everyone with bots. They said there was like 9,000 players online, which seems to be enough, and on dedicated servers as well, so you won't have to worry about hosting or anything. But apparently we need to play against 1v1 with 5 bots on our team, or 4 bots. But I think you get bonus points for killing someone at the end of the round. I don't know what this bot was doing. He's running backwards and forwards between there, and I got the chainsaw on him. Graphic as fuck. The one thing I love about this game. I realized you can do like these executions that people have obviously figured out, because it happened to me a lot of times today, where they'll just jump on top of you and punch you in the face like 30 times, and then I think the last punch just makes your head explode. I'm really surprised this game didn't get banned. I know Mortal Kombat got shit on by people who, I don't know, who bans it in Australia, like the government or whatever. But I realized that last time they were holding off this heavy weapon spawn, so I run up here and try and block them off from getting to it. I think it's the mortar this round. I think it always starts off as the mulcher as the first round, and then the mortar the second round. And then the grenades will be an incinerator grenade the first round and a frag grenade the next round. But as you can see here, I'm utilizing cover. I throw down my smoke to cut off the line of sight between him. Obviously I thought this was I'm not sure if this is a real person or a bot, but it's pretty stupid. Pull out your shotgun and just go to town. I'm not really, I think apparently sawn-off shotgun's overpowered. I don't know what it is, I can't use it. It's just, I think you have to get really close or like really accurate, but I just get nothing but, and there's no hit markers in this game, but I just don't get kills with it. The Nasher, the other shotgun, which is the one that I pulled out before, I don't know, I'm just bad with the shotguns. I prefer to use the melee weapons or the, well, not melee weapons. And I get absolutely shit on by a bot here, I think. Ready? Oh no, that's a real guy, yeah. The Nasher, it's good if you can get clean shots off, but in this game it's like dodge rolls and you can dodge roll, so if you got one guy dodge rolling and you're dodge rolling and you're trying to get a clean shot off with your shotgun, then it becomes a fucking difficult task. Yeah, I've just come back here to try and get the grenade spawns. Obviously, no one's taken them, and he's set up a claymore there. Which, if you shoot them, they explode. And I do a stupid move and try and get a tag on him. Which, if you haven't played Gears of War before, it's you go up to them and you melee them with a grenade, and they explode. But I figured out today that you can actually. I think this guy stuck a meat shield, which is if you have someone down, you go up to them and press some button. I haven't done it yet, and you pick up their dead body and you pull out your pistol and you can use it as a shield. But some guy stuck a grenade to a meat shield and then threw the meat shield at me and it exploded. At least I think that's what happened. That's what looked like happened. I think I'll cover perfect reloads. I think I did one just then. See up there, there's like a it's a loading bar kind of, and a line will go across a horizontal line. No, a vertical line will go across a horizontal line, and there is a light white part, a darker grey bit, and then a darker black bit. If you get it on the black bit, it fucks up the reload, and then it takes you like an extra 5 seconds to do the reload, and your guy says, "Oh shit, I'm a dumbass." And if you get it on the lighter grey bit, you just do a normal reload, and if you get it on the white bit, you get a perfect reload, which I think it increases your bullet damage, it makes your bullets blue and shit, and makes a cool noise, and you guys like, "Oh hell yeah, I'm good at this reloading, yay." Except for the horde guys. What are they called? I can't remember. They're just like reload. But trying to get it for the line of sight again, and this stupid ass sign always gets in the way. And the map is destructible. Like that sign, I'm not sure if you have to shoot it or if it just does it by time, but it will fall into the ground. And actually the numbers on there, I think they relate to your score. I'm not sure. Maybe. Not your score, like the team score. So if someone dies, then it goes up as 1 for you or whatever. But I think if you shoot that sign, it'll fall into the middle, but it's just a pain for me because then I can't throw grenades up there and get multi-kills and shit, you know. Oh, I got a double kill. Yeah, and you'll see later on in the game, I was pretty happy, but now I don't think I can use this clip because I realized that there are actually bots that I was playing against. But hopefully no one realizes that because maybe I'm just an idiot and I didn't realize that. I thought they were just called Bad and, I don't know what, Baird, I don't know how to pronounce that, B-A-I-R-D. You know, the characters Baird and Anya and whatever the other guy's name is, Coltrane. I thought they were just called that because it was a beta or something, but apparently not, they're bots, which is annoying. Yeah, I haven't really figured out the whole game yet, and I got a cover fail here. I just spammed A and one thing led to another, and then I was out in front of the bullets, but luckily they're bots and they can't shoot. But for the most part from this game, I'm enjoying it. It's really fun. It's really brutal, which has lived up to his reputation. You see there, I fucked up the reload and the guy goes blah, blah. He's pissed off. Yeah, it's lived up to his reputation well. I'm looking forward to more maps and more game types. Oh, what the fuck. See, 2 bots. Wow, maybe I have to edit that. I want to make a montage with my friend Keenan. Gears of War 3 beta montage. But yeah, I'm looking forward to buying this game. Looking forward to doing the campaign. I played through the campaign on Gears of War 1 and 2, and I played Gears of War 2 online. And for its time, when I was younger, when I just first got my Xbox when I played Gears of War 1, and I was fucking scared, man. It was like Christmas time. I was playing at like 2 in the morning, and the freaking what are they called? The behemoth or whatever, the giant motherfucker that runs at you and screams. That thing scared the fuck out of me. I was like, I don't know how old I was, but it was scary, man. And I played Gears of War 2 online a lot. Like, I first got my live and I was doing like the 1-month trial, and I was just loving it. Wasted all my time in the Christmas holidays playing Gears of War 2 online. But yeah, it's coming to the end of the game. We won. I think I went 21 for 1, 22 for 1. against bots, which makes me sad. I thought I was pro. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the game. If you're gonna buy it, if you're not gonna buy it, why not? You know, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more gameplay of this. I'll be uploading a couple more videos, a couple more if I can actually get good scores and not get shit on like I am at the moment. But yeah, thanks for your time, guys. I'll catch you later.